Ben Tripp. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Bart.
Welcome to Meet the JTV Staff.
Glad to be here.
How long have you been here?
I think I've been here for 5 Christmas parties.
So everybody measures their time with the Christmas parties. What's
it's
your?
It's good measuring tape.
It's been a great 5 years. What does your job entail?
A lot of it is being up in the control room. So I do the pictures, graphics, all that kind of stuff, and it's playing videos, commercials, and I also do animation. And I help out a little bit everywhere. I'm also in the truck. Got a picture of that.
Got some pictures?
Yeah, I've been helping. I helped out at the truck for a couple of weeks while Sarah was out sick, or wasn't sick, but she recovering. And I took over her job as doing the graphics and playing the commercials and stuff. Pretty much the same thing I do in the control room.
Awesome. You're also an animator. You're our animator.
Yeah, I'm self-taught mostly in Blender, which is free. It's a free kind of software, and I do a lot of stuff.
Well, I think a lot of the animations that are part of our live sports coverage you've done.
Mm-hmm. I've done football, I've done baseball, I've done hockey, basketball, probably some other stuff. I think I animated the Open for the Selby track meet, bunch of other stuff.
You've got also a lot of animation work that we see in our commercials, transitions here on this show, and other programming, and I think some really creative animations you don't see anywhere else. We actually have, I understand, a clip.
Yeah. I made a little compilation pointing out some of the places that my stuff has popped up.
Awesome.
Throughout the various shows.
Do you need a telestrator?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Some of the work of Ben Tripp. Good morning and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Bart, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. We're across the street from JTV headquarters at the Consumers Energy Innovation Center. Now, you've been downtown since 1987, 88.
1988.
88.
Yeah.
Okay. What was?
Welcome back to the morning show. We are live in downtown Jackson at Consumers. 13 degrees and a wind chill of -2. Warm up a little bit, but then it's going to get really cold later in the week. Back in 1937, the United States changed the inauguration day to January 20th. Today is January 20th. From Vandercook Lake Schools, the new leadership at Townsend Elementary. This is their first year. We have later to that track, and they smoothed out the curves in the track. People are more comfortable on that as well. Volunteer officer at the time of this project started, Matt Kerfman, he and his husband. Welcome back to our live.
2, 3. I can't see. That's going to be the one disadvantage. And puck's dropped. Here we go. Still fighting for possession.
Hi everybody, welcome to week number 6 of high school football here on JTV Live tonight, presented by Minuteman Sewer and Drain Cleaning and the College Chevrolet pregame show, brought to you by College Chevrolet in Albion. I'm David Rice, that's my partner.
That good vision, when he sees the holes, he just gets upfield.
This is from Computer Ties.
Need computer help in Jackson? Computer Ties does repairs,
Promotional products and more at MVP Sports Store. Concord and Springport.
Service. Kelly Express Mart.
Awesome work, Ben. I could watch that all day. Seriously, it's really well done. And you say you're self-taught, but when you were in high school at JPEC, did you get a chance to do any work like this?
Not a whole lot. I took a couple of classes, but mostly just learned it for fun to start.
Now, do you have a big computer spread at home?
I have, yeah. I've got a lot of files for all my stuff. My computer's nice. It's pretty good for rendering all my animations.
Well, this is Meet the Staff, so we want to know a little bit more about you personally, and I understand your family has grown recently.
Yes, yeah. I recently became an uncle.
Congratulations.
This is my nephew Jesse. He's wonderful.
So who had a baby?
My younger brother, but when I texted him to see if it was okay to show these photos, he said to call him my big brother because he's a little bit taller than me.
Big but taller. Big but younger.
Yeah, this is my nephew. He didn't like me at first, but now whenever he sees me, he gets a big old smile. So I think I'm his favorite uncle.
Uncle Ben. That's cool. Awesome. Outside of JTV, what are some of the things that you like to do?
Well, when it's not negative temperatures out, I like going on hikes out at the Dahlem.
Hikes.
Yeah, I also like harassing the local wildlife. Caught this snake while I was out there. I didn't hurt him at all, but he tried to bite my phone when I was taking photos. He's a frog I caught.
Do the Dahlem people know you're taking animals off the place?
I'm not taking them. They're staying there, but yeah, I like wildlife. That's a big part of why I go out there. The dragonfly I saved from drowning.
That's a hard thing to photograph.
It is, but he owed me one, so he sat still.
He owed you one?
Yeah, I see he was drowning in a puddle.
Oh, you saved his life.
And I dried him off. It took like 20 minutes. I put him on a napkin and I made sure he was all good.
So you just like go out, you just like to be by yourself and just...
I enjoy, being out in the wilderness.
Awesome. You're also, besides being an animator, you're a multi-platform artist. You are a painter.
Yeah, I've tried painting regular paintings. I've painted models and stuff forever, but I've tried to get into painting regular stuff.
Real regular paintbrush.
I never plan my paintings before I make them, but whatever paint I have left over from painting something else, I'll slather onto a block of wood. I never paint on canvas pretty much, and I'll just put on some wood and then make whatever happens. This is the plate I use for my paints. It weighs over a pound. I've never wiped off the it started out as a regular paper plate. I just kept putting paint on there over and over, and it has gotten very heavy.
It's become a work of art in and
of
itself.
If it ever gets too thick for me to paint on, I'm going to cut it in half and see what it looks like.
I like the whole, you take a picture of the plate on the scale on the counter. That's a painting. All right, now let's see what else. You've got a few other things that are unusual and mysterious.
Yeah, this is my trout. As part of my 3D modeling expertise, I dipped my toes into making some fake taxidermy, and so I modeled a trout and I put hair on it.
This is not found in the wild.
Some people would say.
Hairy trout. I went to school with hairy trout.
And this is a book that I've been working on. I write in my free time, and I'm halfway through my second draft. That's a thick book. It's 111,000 words. And,
it looks like it's done.
It's not quite. The first draft was a little rough, but hoping to finish it this year.
Now, is it about you?
No, it's a fantasy novel.
Oh, okay. Second son. You're not the second son.
Well, I'm the second son of my family, but it's
This is S-U-N.
Yeah.
Fall of the second son. Nice.
These are my dogs. This is Friday. She's a goofball.
And is that like a headlamp around her neck?
No, those are just some colors. This is my other dog, Iro. They're bull terriers. They're silly dogs.
What kind of dogs are they?
Bull terrier, like the Budweiser dog bull terriers.
Oh, awesome.
And they're very silly, very foolish dogs.
What are the names What do you get names like Friday and Iroh?
Well, Iroh's named after a character from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I didn't name him, but character from that show. And then Friday is named after Iron Man's AI assistant, Friday.
What's the most exciting, rewarding, funnest part of your job?
When I'm told, go have fun with something, go animate something, go just do whatever you want with it. Because sometimes I'm told, do this exactly. And sometimes I'm told, do whatever you want, and then later I'm told, do this exactly. But it's always fun when I get to have, when I'm let loose to do whatever with my stuff.
And we love it when our team gets to be creative, and we love having you on our team and for being on Meet the Staff.
Awesome to be here.
Thanks for coming in. Back to the control room now for producer Ben Tripp. Well, we have time for one or two more guests, and luckily we have one.